Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do a subculture of bacteria right now. Okay, so I have a plate with somebody's bacteria growing on it from a touch of fingers. These are the bacteria that are growing on it, just a couple of little colonies, not anything really exciting. Okay, so I'm going to make a subculture. I'm going to choose one type of bacteria. I'm going to choose a nice white colony, and I want you to see, get in a little bit closer there to see one of the bigger colonies. I'm going to pick a white one, okay? And I'm going to put it on a nice fresh blood agar plate. Here's my plate. I have nothing else growing on it. So I'm going to label it sub. I'm going to put the date. The date is really important. And I'm going to call it, say this sample was 121. I'm going to go 121-1 because it's the first organism I'm going to pick, and I'm going to describe it. I'm going to call it a white, okay? You can write all along the edge. It's not a critical piece, but you could do that. Now I'm going to do the subculture using disposable loop. I'm not wearing gloves. You can wear gloves if you would like, but the bacteria are not going to jump up off the plate. It's really important to wear gloves when setting up a primary sample, but when working with these plates, often the workplace will say it's your choice, okay? So here we go. I want you to get in close here. I'm gonna pick one colony by just touching it. There, okay. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna just try and touch one colony. There, I got it. I picked it. You can't see it. It's on this side of my loop. I can't see it. Maybe you can see a little tiny nubbin of it just out on the, maybe a little bit. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm rotating it around so I know that I have it on this end. I'm going to put it onto my plate here. And I'm going to do a little back and forth, a little line. I don't have to go in a round circle like I did with the swab. I just make a little line of inoculum. Now I'm going to streak it. I'm going to streak it, really. That's my first quadrant. Now for my second quadrant, watch my loop. I'm flipping it over to give me a clean edge on the loop, okay? Just want to get it at the right angle. All right, second quadrant. So I've done my second quadrant. Now I need a fresh loop. Discard that loop, get a nice fresh loop. I'm going to rotate my plate and get a good light. Hang on, hold it there, Liam, and come closer. All right, there. I'm going to do my next quadrant and flip my loop, and then do the last quadrant. Okay, I'm gonna flip so you can see, there you go, the last quadrant. So then I have streaked it out. So the idea of making a subculture like this is so that tomorrow, when I look at this plate, I'm only gonna have a single type of organism grow on it. I should have a whole plate full of bacteria, but it's only one type. And from this one plate of pure culture, which is different than a primary culture that has a whole variety of organisms and possibly some pathogenic or non-pathogenic, I can take this plate with the pure culture and then I can do further testing on it and know with confidence that there's only one type of bacteria. So if I took this plate tomorrow and it's growing nicely and it's pure, then I could do a sensitivity test on it and see what kind of antibiotics would be best to kill this organism. But if I had a mixed culture and more than one type, I would not be able to, with confidence, say that it is sensitive or resistant to bacteria. I need pure culture to do further testing on it. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.